Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science Channel. Today is September 10th, 2020. I'm just getting ready to run my COVID-19 data report for Spain. I saw a note from the Spain Speaks guy that the cases are still surging, which is certainly true. But let's just see exactly what the real numbers are telling us today. This, open up Rstudio. Mino. And there will be a link to both the website that this updates and to the code itself, as well as the database I used to create the report. Let's do this then. Okay, let's go ahead and just knit this report. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, you can see the cases are continuing to spike, continue to increase. But then again, a lot of countries are seeing a increase right now. Uh, but well, it looks like it always comes back down and goes up, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if that represents, 1 day, 2 days, or just somehow the cycle in between. But anyway, let's take a look at deaths. Deaths are creeping up also. They're increasing. Well, yesterday or the day before, it was close to 200 for a single day. 200 COVID-19 deaths in Spain for a single day. But that seems to be dropping back down. But I'm not sure even if we're averaging 100 a day, which we're probably not. I'm not sure if that's really an unreasonable amount of deaths for a pandemic like this. Here's the current spike. You can see for some reason it dropped back down to here. Let's take a look at something here. Let's take a look at the SQLite database and see exactly what's going on with Spain. We'll take a look at the reported cases, deaths. Where Let's take a look at this. Let's see. By DATE. Okay, if we look at this, actually, okay. Well, look at this. They did have So for the ninth, they reported 34 deaths, which was half of what it was the day before, and less than what it was on the 7th. No deaths, no deaths. Spike on the was here. It was let's do 10. Once again, deaths. 1, 2, 3 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of decline. Right, one. But it was lower here. That's interesting. We still see you still see we had some declines here. Then we had an increase here also. All right, let's leave that open. Back over here. So there does seem to be a bit of a cycle. It seems like we did have some declining data here. Let's take a look at the weekly number of cases. Cases clearly continuing to spike upwards. This is the current week. Deaths. Deaths continue to remain flat. This is 184. I believe the rest of these days are fairly low. The death rate is extremely low as compared to the number of cases being reported. Monthly cases. August was the biggest month, monthly deaths. April was the biggest month. Not sure that means anything. Average cases per week. Average deaths per week. Average cases by month. Average deaths by month. And that pretty much takes care of Spain for today. I just need to do one more thing, and that's update the database. Where did I get that from? That's kind of interesting. Not sure I just ran Spain. I must have forgotten to put the project in. Okay. And this is a wrap for Spain for September 10th, 2020. Thanks for stopping by, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to click the red S button in the bottom right hand corner of the screen in order to keep up to date on the latest caribou data science videos and how-tos. Thanks so much. We'll catch you in a bit.